Hello there guys, I'm Sriniket from KPH MOTO. You're watching KMPura Vlogs, and in today's video, let's discuss regarding a top rack luggage system for the Apache 4V series. When you start using your motorcycle for long distance touring or for touring with a pillion, you soon realize that the space on your stock motorcycle is not sufficient enough and you need a top rack luggage system to mount the luggage for those long hauls and multiple days on the road. In order to provide a high quality standard solution to this very requirement, we at KPH MOTO, after a long and extensive design and development process and extensive testing, are finally launching the top rack luggage system for the BS6, BS4 and BS3, TVS Apache 204V and the Apache 164V. So in today's video, we'll be showcasing the top rack system, what all will you get inside the box when you order the kit from us, how to mount the luggage system, the top rack luggage system on the Apache 204V, and also the weight carrying capacity and the features which are incorporated inside the setup. So let's roll the cinematic. The biggest USP with the KPH MOTO top rack setup is that you do not need to remove the pillion grab handle from the motorcycle while mounting the top rack setup on the motorcycle, which makes it super easy for the pillion and also the rider to maneuver the motorcycle in the parking lot or even to put it in the main stand, the center stand of the motorcycle. This feature is not available with any other top rack setup available in the market and only with KPH MOTO. So this is the top rack luggage system from KPH MOTO for the Apache RTR 4V series. It consists of 7 unique metal parts. The first and the most important is the top rack. It is powder coated in high quality silver, and mounted with it is the main bracket which goes below the pillion seat. Next to it is the U bracket. Now this bracket goes underneath the tail section of the motorcycle for the additional reinforcement mountings. These two support bars or support brackets mount on these 2 points and the U bracket below the motorcycle's body. Additionally, these two brackets come with the top rack luggage system, and this is the most unique top rack system in the entire market for the Apache series because we have provided additional reinforcements for the U bracket which goes underneath the body of the motorcycle. Along with the setup comes high quality fasteners. Now these are high quality stainless steel fasteners which are really high strength and come with lock nuts. Have a rubber locking ring inside them so that these don't come loose and fall off with vibrations for multiple thousands of kilometers. We have designed the top rack in such a way that the reinforcement braces are mounted at the very middle of the top plate, which ensures that there is no bending of the top plate in any circumstances. After that, the top rack, the entire setup has been mounted on the motorcycle at 3 different points on each side of the motorcycle. The first is below the pillion seat with the grab handle mounts. The second is in the tail section, underneath the tail section, and the third is next to the pillion footrest, which ensures that there is no concentration of load at any one singular point on the tail chassis of the motorcycle. About the loading limit of the KPH MOTO top rack setup, we at KPH MOTO would recommend you to load the top rack to up to 8 to 10 kilograms at the max. Yes, the top rack is rated at carrying loads much higher than that, but Apache being a lightweight motorcycle carrying much higher weight at the very end of the motorcycle, so far away and above the center of gravity, will affect the handling of the motorcycle, which is true with all the top racks available in the market. So a safe load carrying limit of 8 to 10 kilograms is recommended by us at KPH MOTO. Now let me show you step by step on how to mount this top rack system on the Apache 204V. First of all, to mount the top plate and the top bracket, you simply need to remove the 4 bolts which come with the pillion grab handle. Remove the bolts, place the top plate on top of the points which mount on the chassis of the motorcycle. Place the pillion grab handle above this plate, this mounting plate, and then simply bolt the 4 bolts back into the chassis of the motorcycle. That's how easy mounting this top rack is. Part is installing this U bracket below the tail section of the motorcycle. This is the U bracket, and these are the bolts, the thinnest fasteners which go with the top rack kit. Now mount these fasteners in this sequence with these rubber grommets on top of the bracket, and then simply mount it after removing the 2 bolts which come with the motorcycle and hold the tail section, this tail tidy of the motorcycle. Once you mount these, you will be left with 4 brackets, 1, 2 and 2 on the other side. The third step is mounting this reinforcement bracket before the rear one, which comes with this notch next to the body of the motorcycle in order to avoid it from fouling with the body of the motorcycle. Now when you remove the Allen bolt which comes with the pillion footrest, it will be a bit short in length. So we have provided this long bolt. This is the longest bolt in the entire kit. You need to simply mount the bracket in such a way and mount it here with the longer bolt. Now once you mount this bracket on this point, the pillion footrest, you need to secure it on this U bracket with the help of this bolt. Now this is the medium length bolt which is available with the kit. So just lodge in the bolt and let it be there loosely. The next step is mounting the reinforcement bracket, the top one, on the top rack and the U bracket, which is this one. The KPH MOTO branding will go on the top side. Simply mount it with the help of this bolt. Now this is the shortest bolt available with the kit. The bolts you will be using on these 2 points are the shortest ones available with the kit. You can see they are shorter than the ones which we'll be using on this point. The same goes on the other side of the motorcycle, but beware, do not tighten any one bolt randomly. Keep entire assembly loose. Look at the motorcycle from behind and adjust the assembly according to the alignment of your motorcycle. Then tighten up the entire setup and enjoy. Regarding the features, let's talk about the soft luggage first. If you want to mount soft luggage on your top rack from KPH MOTO, there are enough slots given to route your bungee cords or strings, or to hook your strings around the top rack, even at the rear end, the tail end of the top rack. This ensures a proper 360-degree secured fit at tight mounting of your soft luggage on the motorcycle. With the help of the top rack setup from KPH MOTO, you can easily mount any top box available in the market on the Apache 204V with the help of precisely cut mounting points available on the top rack to mount the adapter plates which come with the top box in order to mount the box on your motorcycle, as you can see in the pictures appearing on the screen. Now about the fit and finish and the build quality of the setup, the top plate and the components are coated in high quality powder coating. The top left only comes in silver color while the other come in satin black color. Now you might say that the silver color won't look that great on other bikes which are darker in shade compared to my one, but that's not the case. The silver color makes it really appealing to look at the motorcycle and gives it that nice premium industrial feel. Now based on the appearance, you might assume that these reinforcement brackets are some regular hardware stuff, but that's not the case. These have been manufactured at a high-end, high-precision manufacturing facility at an industrial estate. So rest assured for the fitting and the precision of these accessories onto your motorcycle. And now the most eagerly anticipated part of this video, which is the pricing. Well, the top rack setup from KPH MOTO has been priced at 3,500 rupees, including shipping for both the Apache 160 and the 204V. About the 164V, in today's video I have only shown you the installation process for the Apache 204V, but in an upcoming episode, which is hardly a couple of days away, I'll be also showcasing and showing you how to install the top rack setup from KPH MOTO on the Apache 164V, which is exactly the same as this one. So stay tuned on the channel Apache 164V riders, subscribe right away for that update as well. And also, how to order this kit from us? Well, you simply need to log on to Instagram and search for KPH_MOTO_. You might be seeing the page right now on the screen. We have also provided the links to the page in the description and in the comments down below. Simply go there, DM us our requirements and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So that's pretty much it. That was the launch of the KPH MOTO top rack luggage system for the Apache 4V series. Drop down your thoughts in the comments down below regarding the design, whether you liked it or not, and also your feedback and your suggestions regarding the product. So go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel right away for plenty more modification related and touring related videos coming your way on KM per hour vlogs. In upcoming videos, there is also one important announcement to be made, but more on that later on. So with that, signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Have a positive attitude. Always wear a helmet while riding and a seatbelt while driving. I'll see you next time very, very soon. Take care, guys.